Nation, welcome back to another edition of Phantom Zone, the show that takes you deeper, closer, and behind the curtain of your SCA Phantoms. Off-season workouts are officially wrapping up, and today we're sitting down with two of our guys who are in our locker room. We have one of our captains, Carlos VanHook, and our franchise player, Lamarcus Johnson. These are the tone setters, the standard bearers, the heartbeat of what we're building in South Arkansas. Before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe so you never miss an inside look at your Phantoms. Today, we're breaking down the offseason grind, the transition into eight-man football, and our season opener on March 7th, 2026, against a very physical Silverback squad, a team entering the eight-man world with us, a team we know well, and a team with a very interesting storyline under center. Longtime starter Miranda Russ has officially retired, and speculation points towards Shannon Ghost Patterson, son of owner and head coach Patrick Patterson, stepping in at quarterback. The Phantoms remember Ghost very well. His shiftiness, his burst, his ability to escape pressure. If he sees daylight, he's gone. Everything is new. Everything is fast. Everything is wide open. Captain Van Hook, Lamarcus Johnson, welcome to the Phantom Zone, guys.
Glad to be here.
I'm glad to be here.
Let's start with what Phantom Nation has been watching closely: the off-season grind, conditioning, competition, install periods, accountability. What are you guys' perspective? What do you see from this roster that tells you the Phantoms are headed in the right direction?
I'm I'm gonna say we actually in off season we are more we're showing more dedication and we're we work hard and we dedicated to it.
Yeah, Captain Bill Hook said, it's a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work. We keep everybody accountable for what they need to do on and off the field. You know,
Marcus,
keep
hold on, hold
everything.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Everybody mute yourselves because we're gonna have a whole lot of feedback. So everybody mute yourselves and we'll come off one at a time. So I'm gonna go back on mute.
What's up, my guys?
Yeah, I see we got Captain Mack in here. All right, Lamarcus, go ahead and you finish answering that question.
But yeah, like I was saying, Captain Van Hook said, it's a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work. We're trying to keep everybody accountable for like what they do on and off the field. Try to keep everything running smoothly.
Okay. Captain Mack, let's hear from you. What's your perspective? What do you see from this roster that tells you the Phantoms are headed in the right direction?
From this team, from what I've seen from the previous ones, everybody is consistent between showing up to practice and meeting up to do little drills every week. So I think we're heading in the right direction than we did the last 2 years.
All right. Well, Phantom Nation, don't go anywhere. I'm here with Captain Van Hook and Captain Mack and our franchise player, Lamarcus Johnson. We're going to step aside for a moment, but while we're out, enjoy this exclusive look at some of the work your Phantoms have been putting in behind the scenes.
What's your name?
Ezekiel Dirt,
What high school did you go to?
Camden Fairview.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
Just wanted a better opportunity to play football with them.
What's your name?
Carlos Van Hook,
What high school did you go to?
Prescott High School.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
I like the way they say brotherhood, family. We're a family. I like how they brought me in, and I used to play with them last year, so it's a family thing.
What's your name?
Lamarcus Johnson,
What high school did you go to?
Moore High School.
Why did you join the Phantoms?
That's another opportunity to play a game I love.
What's your name?
Richard Brooks,
What high school did you go to?
Camden Fairview High School,
And why did you join the Phantoms?
because I wanted to join the team and come and help the team get a championship stuff.
Okay. What's your name?
Hayes Woods,
What high school did you go to?
Richmond Hill High School.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
Just play football again, really.
Okay. What's your name?
Amari Pace,
What high school did you used to go to?
Cannon Fairview High School.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
Shit, I joined the family for the love of football. Shit, trying to get back on the field, win the championship or something.
What's your name?
Lawrence Bazell,
What high school did you go to?
Camden Fairview.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
My cousin told me to come out here and help him win the season.
Alrighty. What's your name?
Stephon Evans,
What high school did you go to?
Beekman Charter in Bachelor, Louisiana.
Why did you join the Phantoms?
I joined because I want to continue my football career before I joined the Army, so yeah.
Alrighty. What's your name?
Jerome, Mack,
What high school did you go to?
Camden Fairview.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
I joined the Camden Phantoms to build a brotherhood and to support my community as much as I can.
Your name?
Louis Montgomery,
What high school did you used to go to?
Magnolia High School.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
Uh, Come back really, year one wasn't good. Year two, we didn't have a season, so year three we're getting back into it. Hopefully we'll be able to do something.
Alrighty. What's your name?
Jacarian Spikes,
What high school did you used to go to?
Bachelor High.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
To get out the house and improve my skills and stuff.
Okay.
And Phantom Nation, we are back. We want to talk a little bit about the leadership and team chemistry. Leadership isn't just what you do, it's what you demand from the men around you. I want to ask you guys, we'll start with Carlos. How was the chemistry developed in the off season? What's the energy been like with returning players, new faces, and the overall culture inside this locker room?
Like, I see more, like we talked about. I see more people is getting involved in drills in practice, and on top of that, I see us. We actually came a long way from our previous, like our last 2 years. That I can see more effort and seeing the effort that we give every practice. It amazed me because I remember when we all like last two years we used to not being that dedicated. Like some of us would be there, some of us not there, but this year everybody is coming together and we're showing that we're more dedicated.
All right. Lamarcus, same question for you. How was the chemistry developed in the off season, and what's the energy been like with returning players, new faces, and the overall culture inside this locker room?
I mean, it's like year one, like we hit some bumpy roads, but overall season one wasn't bad. Season two can really just get that kicked off so much. But this season I think we're really gonna pull it together. And like from players we used to have, like to the returning players and new faces. This is gonna be a great squad. I can feel it.
All right. Jerome, same question for you.
Like Lamarcus said, the first year it was a lot of aches and pains, and a lot of us wasn't matured enough to play that first year. We were just excited to get out there to try to do some. Took a lot of hard losses during the road, a lot of injuries, and then a lot of people fell off because they wasn't serious about it. Year two, like I said, we couldn't get it kicked off because we really didn't have lineman wise, and it was just a whole bunch of skilled people showed up, and then everybody started falling off. But this year, three, it's a lot of people coming together and they want that competition and that fires in everybody's eyes to want to do something for this team this year. So overall, everybody getting off on the same page and we don't have to go through a lot of try to show everybody like new plays and all that. Everybody get it the first two, three times and then it's on to the next one instead of keep doing the same thing over and over for about half a practice. So this year is gonna be a lot better than it was the first 2 years.
Okay. The storyline everyone has been talking about is the move to 8-man football. The spacing is different, the angles are sharper, mistakes cost more, and athletes are exposed quicker. From you guys' perspective, how was the transition from 11-man to 8-man felt, and what has been the biggest adjustment so far? We'll start with Carlos.
I would say 11 man. you- It was, you know, it was more. You had a full field, and you had more. You had more time to catch your breather, and you, like I say, you had the full field. But 8 man, 8 man, you got a short. It's real short. You got a short field, and not and taking 8 man, you don't have you don't have that outside like you want to. You can't run outside and think you finna go all the way. Cause that's like, think about it like a straight line. You got that one little straight line, but you gotta make it work. And on defensive side, your body gotta be in shape and ready to be on playing both sides. Cause you're gonna have to play both sides this season. And that go for everybody.
All right, Lamarcus.
Yes, like Captain VanHook said, uh, playing 8 man, you had way more time to stay on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? Catch your breath, do what you need to do to recuperate. But transition into 8 man, I'm pretty sure it's more fast paced. You really don't have much time you know regenerate or anything like that. So like you're gonna really have to be in a lot of shape. Oh yeah.
Captain Mack.
Like I said, 11 man, it wasn't that much space. It was a whole field. Transitioning in 8 man, I don't know about some of y'all, but half the practices we was doing the first 2 years, it felt like we was at 8 man because it felt like a little 7-on-7. So it should be some more easier and faster to catch on to besides trying to learn the rules. Like I said, it's gonna be fast paced and you gotta stay in shape for it. And I think we are in shape to take this 8 man lead.
Okay. One other quick question. Head coach Pikey chimed in. Are y'all learning the playbook?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
One thing about 8 man, your weaknesses will show up fast, but your strengths, they show up even faster. What strengths do the Phantoms have that's going to shine in this new format? Is it speed, physicality, our football IQ, our communication, or it is something else? We just go around the room.
You want anybody to start first, or
You can go first.
for me, I think it's gonna be the IQ and speed on the defensive side. Cause like I said, everybody communicate and know what they can and can't do. And like I said, if they need help, and everybody quick to call out what they need help on or recover this spots on defense. I think it's gonna be the football IQ and speed.
Well, for me, like J Max said, it's it's really gonna be the IQ. We pretty much always had speed, but it's like in certain places. But what I have seen from what from like from like the last 2 years to now, we have a lot more physicality. Ain't no more ain't no more bumping bellies or anything like that. Like everyone is really getting physical with each other. We're testing each other's limits. So yeah.
I'm gonna say IQ and heart. And reason why I say heart because it's a lot of our players that people be trying to look at all us like just just not the players but as the team and our name, and I'm talking about Phantoms. When they hear Phantoms, they think that we're too small. We don't have this, and we don't have all these type of players. But when we go out there, we actually show good IQ, and on top of that, we all got heart. I done seen a couple of our players go into a position that they never played, and the person might be bigger than them, but I seen them I seen them actually grow and actually had heart. They had heart. And sometimes people get these some of our guys they still learn IQ in football, but they showing it with heart. They showing that they dedicated and they want to play, so they showing they got heart.
All right. Now let's shift towards week one. I know we're still in December and the season opens not till March 7th, but we still want to look forward to that. The Silverbacks are known for their physicality, always have been. They move bodies, they hit hard, and they pride themselves on setting the tone. From you guys' standpoint, what does the Silverbacks team do well that's earned your respect heading into March 7th?
I say discipline. Move pretty quickly. Everybody on the same page, like they've been doing it for years.
I'm gonna go with they're physical. I'll say they physical. And yeah, I'm gonna say physical and they got speed.
Lamarcus?
Yeah. Um. They're physical. They got speed. They are very disciplined. Um. I know. Like I haven't really just heard too much, but like for a team that talks smack, they can back it up pretty well. So
Well, Phantom Nation, stay with us. We're taking a short break once again. Coming up next, how the Phantoms plan to attack the Silverbacks' weaknesses and how our captains and our franchise player are preparing for Shannon Ghost Patterson. But first, here's a quick look at some of the athletes representing your SEA Phantoms this season.
What's your name?
Ezekiel Dirt,
What high school did you go to?
Camden Fairview.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
Just wanted a better opportunity to play football again.
What's your name?
Carlos VanHook,
What high school did you go to?
Prescott High School.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
I like the way they say brotherhood, family. We're a family. I like how they brought me in, and I used to play with them last year, so it's a family thing.
What's your name?
Marcus Johnson,
What high school did you go to?
Ward High School.
Why did you join the Phantoms?
That's another opportunity to play
A game I love.
What's your name?
Richard Brooks,
What high school did you go to?
Camden Fairview High School,
And why did you join the Phantoms?
because I wanted to join the team and come and help the team get a championship stuff.
Okay. What's your name?
Hayes Woods,
What high school did you go to?
Richmond Hill High School.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
Just play football again, really.
Okay. What's your name?
Amari Pace,
What high school did you used to go to?
Camden Fairview High School.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
Shit, I joined the family for the love of football. Shit, trying to get back on the field, win the championship or something.
What's your name?
Lawrence Bazell,
What high school did you go to?
Camden Fairview.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
My cousin told me to come out here and help him win the season.
All righty. What's your name?
Stephon Evans,
What high school did you go to?
Beekman Charter in Bachelor, Louisiana.
Why did you join the Phantoms?
I joined because I want to continue my football career before I joined the Army, so yeah.
Alrighty. What's your name?
Jerome, Mack,
What high school did you go to?
Camden Fairview.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
I joined the Camden Phantoms to build a brotherhood and to support my community as much as I can.
Your name?
Luis Montgomery,
What high school did you used to go to?
Magnolia High School.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
Come back really, year one wasn't good. Year two, we didn't have a season, so year three we're getting back into it. Hopefully we'll be able to do something.
Alrighty. What's your name?
Did you carry on spikes?
What high school did you used to go to?
Bachelor High.
And why did you join the Phantoms?
To get out the house and improve my skills and stuff.
Okay.
Actually, we do what we
And
did.
we are
Shout
back. Every team has strengths, but every team also has vulnerabilities, especially teams entering a new format. So, guys, where do you believe the Phantoms may have advantages or matchups we can exploit in week one? Is it going to be we're better conditioned or they're better conditioned? You believe it's going to be the spacing, the speed, play recognition? Let me hear y'all thoughts.
I say we should be better conditioned from the first year that I seen most of them was gassed, and even though it was just the mud bowl, but you can tell a lot by certain players playing in the mud and stood on turf. So I think we should be more conditioned than we was.
Yeah, I'm I'm gonna say it too. What Captain Matt said that we we got we're more conditioned, and I'm glad that we do more condition because 8 man, that's where it's gonna basically come from. Because you gonna like that's where the both ways came from. You gonna your body gonna have to be ready for the both sides, and that's where the condition come from.
Well, what I'm gonna say is that out of most of the teams on our roster, plus the Silverbacks, I think that we're coming with something to prove because for like the last 2 years we've been highly doubted, laughed at, we've been kicked even when we were down. So I know this year we're making a statement. First game out of the gate, we're coming with something to prove. We're hitting hard, we're setting the tone, we're making plays. So
Okay, y'all are here to hear first. All right, let's address the elephant in the room. Let's get into the storyline everyone is talking about. For years, the Silverbacks offense ran through Miranda Russ. But now, all signs are pointing to Shannon Ghost Patterson stepping in. You guys have played against him, and Carlos, you played with him. You know what he brings to the field, that burst, that elusiveness, that ability to break containment and turn pressure into a first down, if not a touchdown. How do you prepare for a quarterback like Ghost? What makes him dangerous? And how does your past experience against him shape your preparation for week one?
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say what make him dangerous is if he hit the outside, he got speed and he's shifty. And then I'm not gonna lie, he has quarterback experience and he got IQ. He know where to go. If a bad play happen, he know exactly what to do on that bad play. And his like I said, I played with him. I played with his brother. They're both great athletes. And if we don't keep him outside contained, we're gonna have a game. So we got to be more dedicated ru- rushing him because if we don't give him a rush and get him except for rushing inside, rush outside because I'd rather for him to run up the middle than hit that outside.
Jerome, Lamarcus.
Like I said, I love them guys over there in Texarkana, but yeah, Ghost, we gotta keep him contained. Like Carlos said, if he can make a bad play look like a good play, we just gotta do is keep him contained and try to get him out of his comfort zone. I think if we do that, we should be pretty straight. But if not, like Carlos said, it's gonna be one of them games that we just gonna be in for it, and we gotta keep everything composed and tight.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna follow up with that too. We're gonna have to keep him contained, um, make sure he doesn't, we can't give him too much space. So
All right. The Silverbacks pride themselves on physicality from whistle to whistle. How do the Phantoms plan to match and possibly exceed that level of physicality in week one? And also, what does the mindset look like at not only the captain level, but you guys are veterans with this team. So what does your mindset look like from that perspective also?
Um, I'm gonna say we know they're gonna come out physical. So my thing is we're gonna have to we're gonna have to be physical before they get physical. Cause if we don't get physical before them, it's gonna be a game. So what's gonna be the game? I feel like to me need to be the game plan. We gotta hit them before they hit us. And what was the other question?
What does your mindset look like at the captain and veteran level going into this game?
Oh, I'm gonna say I'm excited. I'm excited and I feel I'm hype about this game honestly because we got we got something to prove. We got something to prove because we got we got people just looking at our team like who is the Phantoms. So I kind of feel disrespect behind it. So every game is gonna be personal with me because I see our team got potentials.
I'm also really excited about this game, especially playing the Silverbacks for game one because the Silverbacks is the same team we played for our game one, our very first season. Even though we lost that game, it was really physical. It was fun. They were a great group of guys. No disrespect, no name calling, that, no fighting. Overall, I just think with us playing them week one, we're like Captain VanHook said, we're gonna have to prove ourselves out there on the field. So,
That's true.
Like the veteran Marcus said, we played them year one, but it was like a little mud bowl game year one. So to me, this kind of feel excited full circle. Year three, we playing them for the first time again. We played them last time in the rain. Hopefully this year it don't rain and we can actually see what we can do without the rain. As a captain, experience wise, it's our job to keep these rookies and first year players calm and composed. I know it's gonna be a lot of butterflies and jitters and all that for us. We got to keep it small, simple, like Captain Van Hook said. We got to hit him in the mouth first, make a statement showing that we here to play.
I think I may have been on mute. I'm sorry. I want you guys to speak directly to Phantom Nation. And what message do you want to send directly to the fans, the families, and the supporters as we approach the season opener?
Well,
uh,
like I said, just come out and support this group of guys. They all deserve it.
yeah, we we really appreciate all the support, especially the ones that's been here since year one. We really appreciate that y'all believed in us. Like Captain Mack said, come out and support, especially for the new guys. They really deserve it. They're putting in a lot of hard work. They've dedicated themselves. So,
Man, I'm just say come out, support us, support come out and support us, and we want to be we gonna show everybody. We like I say, we got something to prove, and the fans, if y'all watching, we'd love to have y'all there.
All right, well, I want to thank you guys for your time, your leadership, and the example you continue to set for this program. Phantom Nation, you heard it right here first. The work has been done, the tone has been set. And on March 7th, the lights come on. If you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. Every time you do, it pushes the SCA Phantoms deeper into the spotlight and brings more people into Phantom Nation. This is Phantom Zone, and we'll see you next episode.